Basically, what my job is a support role. I support the people that actually go out and do the work. They're the face of highways. And to me, information services, and that's the mindset that we have over there, basically. We try to get the right tools in the right people's hands just to do the job for the citizens of the state. And that's basically what I do in a nutshell. I support people. The Information Services Division is a small group. I mean, we're a really small group, but we do a big job. We supply all the IT needs statewide for the Department of Transportation. And again, it's about getting the right tools to the right people to get the job done. When I first started in highways, I started here back in the late 90s. And information technology was in its infancy back then. We had to scramble to find, the right technology, the right software, and fill the needs of the various organizations statewide. And that was a big job, and it hasn't changed much since then. I mean, we still do that. We still scramble to find the right tools for the right people to get the job done. And I think that's a lot in line with what the Secretary and the Commissioner are trying to do right now, to get the tools. I mean, there's nothing more frustrating to get on a job and not having the correct tools to use to do that job. And I see Jimmy and Secretary White bringing that vision to highways. And I think it's going to create a culture within highways to empower people to do what they need to do to get the job done. Things have sped up quite a bit. You don't see people standing around like they used to. I mean, it seemed like before nobody had any real direction. It was business as usual before Secretary White came on board. And he's, like I said, he's brought a new vision to highways, a new energy. And in my opinion, leadership starts at the top. I mean, anywhere you go, leadership starts at the top. And that filters down to the people that do the job, and you've got to trust in that leadership. And he brings that kind of direction to the Department of Transportation. And it allows us to do the job that we need to do. A lot of these major metropolitan areas have a great highway system. They have a great infrastructure. They can move their products easily and from place to place, long distances. West Virginia, I mean, their biggest hill to climb are the hills. I mean, we have a rough terrain here, and we probably have, I think, we're about sixth nationally for the amount of roadways that we have here. And these need to be maintained. And the new systems, the roads to prosperity, which I agree with wholeheartedly, that will help this state immensely, bring in new jobs and new people and new institutions. I mean, it's common sense. And to do this for the citizens of the state of West Virginia is an obligation to us here in highways. I mean, it's not we live here, we need this.